So there was this road called Overlook Point. And this road was kind of out in the country, up on a hill. You could see all the valley. And it was a pretty straight road for the most part. It had a curve at the end. It was pretty tight. And if you weren't familiar with the road, you could find yourself in some trouble if you come too fast up on that curve. And the locals knew it and had a few accidents. But one day, there's a couple. They were riding on their motorcycle. It was a beautiful day out, sunny, and everything was going great for them. They were driving down the road. They've never been on this road before. And they came around the bend just a little too fast. And he had crashed and hit the tree, and he had passed away instantly. She was ejected from the motorcycle almost in a straight up, right off into a tree branch. And she was still alive and ended up dying at the hospital later that evening. And, flowers are placed there at the site. And then, as the years went by, people would start telling these stories about the end of this road and what they've seen. And there was this one couple. It was probably about midnight, coming home from their anniversary dinner. And they were driving this road near the bend, and they saw a light approaching. And they thought, it's a motorcycle, so they slowed down to let him kindly pass. And the light never got any closer. So they stopped to see if it was someone lost with a flashlight, maybe walking along the side of the road. But the light was coming from the corner. And they couldn't figure out where or why. And so they got back in the car and they drove up to the corner. The light disappeared. And so they approached it from the other way and went down and turned around and came back up. And the light was gone. So they went around the corner and they drove past, and in the rearview mirror, they saw the light again. So they turned the car around, headed back towards the light, and just like before, the light disappeared.